Here it is.
Yes.
All right, what's up, everybody? It's your boy LJ Johnson. We're here on the Let's Talk Football show with our analyst from Pro Football Focus, Steve Manella. He's our specialist. He's the perfectionist. He's he's everything you want to call it when it comes to football. And so remember, Pro Football Focus is the best a website out there and just the best source out there for football, especially when you want to talk stats. A lot of times when you talk to your friends and your family or whatever, when they want to argue with you about football, they don't know the stats. A lot of times when you're arguing with people about football, they don't know stats at all. And with me, Steve, I don't even argue with people extensively that don't know stats, that don't even keep up with stats. And so Pro Football Focus is a great avenue of getting stats and learning how to look at stats and everything. They go to a much deeper level than ESPN.com or NFL.com, NCAAfootball.com or Fox Sports, anything like that. So go ahead and check them out at PFF.com. What's up, Steve? How you doing?
Oh, doing well, my man. Can't complain. We just living up here in New York State. So trying to stay safe with everything going on, and that's about the size of it. How about you guys?
It's going good here, man. Like I said, I'm doing my best to keep my head above water the best way I can in every phase of life. It's when people ask you that question, like, so how you been doing, man? It's you don't really hear a true answer. You don't really get that true answer that has a lot of validity behind it. It's that the regular thing, the weather and all that stuff. So I've been really focusing on trying to pray every day and read the word every day, and it's helped me at home. It's helped me at work, but I'm still lagging in that area and everything. So, like a lot of people are. But I've just been really focusing on finishing tasks, doing and trying not to make so many excuses of why I'm not doing such and such, and like I should have been in chaplain school. I should have been in divinity. I should have already had that done. So I'm trying to change my mindset right now when it comes to getting things done and things of that nature. Not making so many excuses.
Right. Absolutely.
Right. Yeah. So let me share the screen. Let me get over here to the let's see. So you want to talk about yesterday?
Yeah, we can. We can go over some games, and then go over some that's NFL Sunday today, obviously, and we got 3 games coming up tomorrow and Tuesday, combined. So that's interesting as well.
Well, nobody cares about the one for Tuesday, so.
Yeah, or really tomorrow with the early game anyway. Yeah. So it's all good.
Yeah, so nobody cares about that.
Yeah, I saw the Sooners last night. It was a sloppy game, but as Spencer Rattler said after the game, a win is a win, and he is right. So
let's pull that up.
Yeah, we can pull that up. I know Spencer was a little off as well. So, but
let's see. Does PFF have? Let me see. They got scores and stuff.
Yeah, grades. I don't think we'll have the grades up for that game yet, but
okay. Do they have scores and stuff?
Yeah, they will. Yeah, it'll be on the grades though as well. So that won't be up till probably later this evening for our college yesterday.
So, unfortunately, we'll look at ESPN for this.
That's all right.
Let's see. Theo Weiss and Ramondre had 5 receptions. So Spencer Rattler, let me see, where is he at? Okay. Spencer Rattler was 20 or 28, 46.6 QBR. Yeah. Charlie Brewer had a higher QBR than Spencer Rattler. That's because they're doing a lot of screens and stuff.
Yeah, he played a solid game. He's a solid player too. I
Yeah.
think Baylor's going to have some success. I think in the future. I hear they have some real good recruits coming in. They've done a good job building that program back up. So be on the lookout for Baylor and OU having some good games in the future.
Yeah, that's what Spencer Tillman was talking about last night as well.
Yeah.
It was a tough game. Now, they kind of remind me of TCU with Patterson. They always play as tough.
Right.
But yeah, it was all about the defense last night. It was really showcasing how good the defense has got
Yeah.
this year, and they started out good last year, and then they kind of got off that a little bit, especially in the playoff game.
Oh yeah. But I
But
will
we
say
also,
you're right.
yeah,
The defense has stepped up this year. They played a lot better the last few games.
right, and we can also see that Perkins is the man. Now he has some. What was the defensive end that came out of South Carolina? I forgot his name. Clowney. He has some. How
Clowney.
much Clowney does he have in him?
I mean, he's got a lot of potential, that's for sure, to be kind of like a Clowney. He's got the size, the length.
Right.
He's got some good speed to get back there. So he's definitely a difference maker. There's no doubt about that. I mean, I think he's definitely going to be a first round draft pick.
Right. Yeah. So, the Raging Cajuns beat Appalachian State.
Having a solid year this year.
Didn't they beat Iowa State?
They did. Yep,
okay.
They did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good Bama, year. Yeah, Bama. They let off the gas, I think, against LSU.
Yeah,
they want to make the SEC look too bad.
Yeah. I tell you that Alabama team's going to be tough to beat.
I don't think nobody's beating them, but that's just me.
The
Irish beat up on Syracuse. They took a little bit.
Yeah, no surprise.
Let me see. That's my daughter. I'm trying to come in here, but she knows she can't. But Clemson beat up on Virginia Tech. Let's see.
Right.
I was worried. I was wondering if Ohio State would struggle with Michigan State because of how Michigan State played last week, but I guess not.
No, clearly not. I think that there really wasn't many games that were a surprise yesterday, other than the Chanticleers getting their win.
Yeah, I'm so happy the Chanticleers won. I'm sorry, it's Chanticleers. It's Chanticleers. Chanticleers. Okay.
10-0. 10-0, right?
Yeah. So Texas A&M got the win over Auburn. I like Kellen Mond. He's pretty good. And the running back, they got a good running game. The running game is what makes them as good as they are, to me.
Yep, I agree.
Florida, Trask, he's good.
I
guess they're saying that he's leading the Heisman race.
Yeah, I heard that. He's having a heck of a season.
But I don't know. Let's see. Iowa State, I'm scared of them, but I'm looking forward to playing them. I'm pretty sure OU is too, because there was a totally different defense. I mean,
yes,
I think if you you have to pull up the grades when you can. Show me how to in that game, because I wonder how many tackles we missed that game.
Oh yeah, I definitely have to look it up. Yeah, that was a brutal game, especially their running back Hall.
Yeah, Breece Hall. He's top 5. He's top 5 Heisman.
Good.
Yeah,
he's a good player.
Yeah, he's a good player. I don't know about no Heisman though. Let me see. I don't think he's any better than Stevenson. The Stevenson didn't play all year, but Miami. Yeah, you say you don't believe in them, but they're 8-1.
Yeah, they are. I'll give them credit. I'll give the Canes credit. Yeah, that was brutal. Duke. Sorry for Duke. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, Indiana. They found a way to beat Wisconsin without their starter.
That's another surprise is Indiana. I tell you, they've had a good season.
I think the biggest surprise of the day is Rice. Right. I think it's the tie between Rice and Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State,
Yeah.
they normally finish out the year strong, even if they lose some games. But man, are they trying to get the coach
Yeah.
fired, or what's going
I don't
on with them,
know.
man?
Yeah, that did not look good yesterday.
At all, at all.
I mean, I was surprised at that outcome too. So I can agree.
Grant Rails threw 5 interceptions against Rice.
Wow.
I don't know about you, but
Ugly.
I think that's not good.
No, that's not good.
Yeah. Tulsa, hey, all three. Oklahoma is the only state to have 3 teams ranked in the playoffs.
I didn't know that. Wow, that's impressive. Good for Oklahoma.
Yeah. So Tulsa won again. Northwestern, Minnesota, Georgia, Vanderbilt was canceled. Vanderbilt has been in the news all week because of the kicker. Now my thing with that is I wonder did they call a squib kick or what was that just an accident, or it might have been jitters,
Right.
Let me see. So today, or is it right now?
Yeah, kickoff about to happen.
Yeah, it's all right. Kick out. Yeah, they just kicked off Saints and Falcons. Just kicked off Lions and Bears. Just kicked off Browns and Titans. That's
gonna be a good game. That should be a good game.
After I get off this, I'm gonna go watch the Browns and Titans because I know it's on because we get all the Browns games and the Cardinals games because everybody wants to watch the OU quarterback.
Yep.
Bengals Dolphins. Is Tua playing? I don't think so. Is he?
I don't think so. I think they're going to roll with Fitzmagic now until they feel comfortable with Tua. So,
yeah. Let's see. Jaguars, Vikes. Let's see what Justin Jefferson does for everybody's fantasy.
Oh, man, what a player he's out to be, isn't he?
Yeah. Now, was Chase better or is Jefferson better in school?
In school, that's a tough question. Chase is very good, so that's a toss-up, actually, in my opinion. That's like the Bama receivers. Now they got this Devontae Smith kid, and Waddle, Smith. Now they got these guys that are ballers. And last year they had Ruggs and Judy. So these teams just reload.
Who's wide receiver? You, OU, Bama, Ohio State, or LSU?
Well, that's some good question. That's a good. Right now, I would have to say Alabama, but they're all up there.
Yeah. Let's see. Raiders and Jets. Let's see. Raiders, they should get that. But we hope the Jets. I hope the Jets get it because you guys. I think you guys can beat the Steelers tomorrow. I'm rooting for you guys to beat the Steelers tomorrow. Go ahead and sew up the division. I'm rooting for you guys.
There you go. It's going to be tough to beat the Steelers.
Yeah, but I'm rooting for you, man. You guys can do it, okay? And the Jets, I'm rooting for them to win today too. You guys can do it, Steve. You guys can do it. Football team, let's go. Football team, let's go.
Let's go, team.
Let's sew up that division, okay?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Win the division at 6-10.
Yeah, win that division. So we can keep our. I think we're number 3 right now, or number 4.
Yeah, the Cowboys were in the top 5. I know that. So
yeah. All right.
But before before we get out of here, I know we're about to watch these games. I want to ask you about that. So let me, as a Cowboy fan yourself, being close to Dallas, which we'll throw in a side thing there. I'm hoping to be in that area actually by next year, but we'll talk about that on another day.
I'm talking to Steve.
But anyways, what's your thoughts on are they going to do you want them to, pay out that big pay to Dak, or do you want them to look at a quarterback?
He can't get $40 million a year. He can get 37. But if he's asking for 40, that's crazy. You can't get 40, bro. You can get 37. We can give the only reason why we give you 37 because that's what 4 or 5 more than Carson. 4 more, I think.
Carson Wentz.
Yeah, 4 more than Carson.
Boy.
Carson.
Look what's happening to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand.
Eagles are not happy.
I don't understand how you throw so many interceptions in that type of offense because the ball gets out fast and there's a lot of screens and a lot of short routes
Right.
and stuff. So I don't understand how he's throwing that many interceptions. But
I don't need.
we need to pay Dak 37. I'll go 37 and a half,
Yeah.
but you can't get 40. You can't get
More than that.
you can't get 40. Okay, you can't get more than 37 and a
No.
half. But we need to pay him.
He's
that.
He's no Mahomes. No Mahomes.
Well, that's the highest contract ever.
Yep.
So I mean, nobody else is Mahomes.
No.
But no, he
and obviously it's paying off for them. I mean, they're a great team, and he's a great player. So
right. So yeah, no, we need to pay him. We need to pay him that so we can get some defense. And I really would like a nice tight end that's like down the field and you can't guard him type of player.
I love and there's going to be a kid in that position for you guys to take in Kyle Pitts. So
yeah, we're not going. We're not going. If we go offense, we're gonna get the Oregon tackle.
Yeah, I like him too. Penny Sewell is a very good player. So
yeah.
But yeah, I agree. But that's what that's a good question to have, and we'll see what happens on these games today, and the draft order changes every week. So
right, as far as the NFC East goes, Seahawks, Giants are losing, the Eagles are losing, so it's gonna come down between can you guys beat the Steelers?
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
So
yeah,
but game of the day, Rams and Cardinals.
Yeah, I agree with you that if the football team can pull off the big upset tomorrow, then they definitely have the big time lead in the division. So
yeah. But all right, guys, y'all let us know what you guys think. Hope you watching the games today and everything, and then we'll try to get back on here next Thursday or Friday to talk to get you ready for the whole weekend. So, Steve, you got anything else you want to put out? Anything you're working on this week?
No, I'm all good, my man. I was wanting to tell you I like the prayers every day. I watch them on when you post them, and just keep them up because they are much appreciated, and it's always good to hear that. And then also one personal note, as you know, I got my DD 214 the other day, so I'm good to go, my man. I enjoyed my 6 years. It was a pleasure serving with you and with everyone else in the and not just Oklahoma National Guard, but even up here in New York. So, it was a good time, but time for a new chapter, my man.
Good deal. Well, that just means you're ready to go to the Air Force and go be a pilot, or you can come back in and be a warrant officer. That's all that means.
Yeah, a lot of people do it.
Yeah, a lot of people do it. So, get that retirement, man. Get that retirement.
That's right. That's right.
All right. So we're gonna pray for Steve that he'll go be a warrant officer one day. Come back in the army, be a warrant officer. And, y'all hit us up at hashtag LJ Johnson. I'm LJ Johnson on Facebook, LJ Show on Instagram. You can hit Steve at where?
You hit me on Twitter, just Steve Manella on Twitter. I'll be on there.
All right. See y'all next time. All right, Steve. Thanks for coming on.
All right, we'll see you guys.